Hi, this is Riley, and this is Torrevieja News for Thursday, the 2nd of July, 2026. Let's start with some positive local developments. Torrevieja is launching a brand new summer commercial campaign called Un Comercio Épico, or an epic trade, to help give our local shops a nice boost. Run by APYMECO and the City Council, it runs right through until the 31st of August. If you spend over €20 in any of the participating shops, you will be put in the running for a share of over €5,000 in direct prizes. They have got all sorts up for grabs, including official kits from the épico football team, tickets and 40% discounts for Aquapolis Torrevieja, backpacks, reusable water bottles, and sun hats. It is a fantastic excuse to keep your spending local this summer. Staying local, but moving into community matters, the local PSOE political group has criticized the ruling PP government over its handling of Pride. The opposition claims that the current local government is turning Pride into an empty gesture. They argue that while the town hall puts on celebratory events, they have actually returned thousands of euro in specific subsidies meant for LGTBI equality funding. Widening out slightly to the wider Alicante province, healthcare workers in the Marina Alta region are having to use their own personal cars for home visits. The SATSE union has filed an official complaint with the Labour Inspectorate against the Denia Health Department. They say nurses are routinely driving their private vehicles for both scheduled and emergency visits, and they are carrying everything from medical supplies and biological samples to heavy medical oxygen cylinders. The union argues this transfers costs like fuel and maintenance onto staff, and they are calling for the health department to provide officially approved adapted vehicles instead. Staying in the wider province, the consumer group FACUA has officially reported the car rental company ClickRent to the Ministry of Social Rights and Consumer Affairs. They claim the firm is forcing airport customers who do not have a flight boarding pass to hand over massive security deposits. According to the complaint, while local residents and non-flyers are allowed to book, they are being forced to pay deposits between €2,000 and €4,000 just to secure a vehicle. FACUA calls the policy unfair and disproportionate, as it creates a major financial disadvantage for local residents who have no need to catch a flight. Moving into some of the more serious news from the region, a man was arrested on Tuesday afternoon in Elche after threatening people with an air pistol. The individual caused absolute panic along Calle File de Fora when he walked into a local bar and pointed the weapon directly at a customer's head. He then tried to force open the doors of a lorry while aiming at the people inside, before sweeping through a local driving school. Thankfully, local police caught up with him as he left the school. He dropped the gun, which turned out to be a Powerline 426 air pistol, and was safely taken into custody. And finally, Elche Council has declared war on pet urine in the streets by launching a brand new awareness campaign. The local authority is dealing with a mountain of complaints from residents, and they have revealed that it takes more than 30 million liters of water every single year just to flush the pavements and clear the bad smells. They have released a video gently asking owners to get their dogs to use the roadway instead of the pavements, and they are putting up reminder stickers in local parks. Just a heads up, if you are visiting with your dog, failing to follow the rules can land you with a fine of up to €750. That is the main news for tonight. It looks like a busy start to July with local trade campaigns kicking off, but also some significant pressure on regional health services and consumer fairness. I will be back with your next bulletin tomorrow evening to keep you updated on everything happening across our community. If you want to find out more about these stories and others, visit thisistorrevieja.com and remember to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Riley Villa. See you next time.